Hey, what's up, everyone? I just wanted to touch up on the scamming on Egypt. I was in Egypt about 6 months ago, but I still been watching a lot of videos and I've been reading and just seeing some stuff like a lot of people were saying about made their trip unpleasant and made them not want to go again. First of all, I'm gonna just put it like this: I don't want to discourage anybody from wanting to go. I think it's worth the trip, but I'm gonna just tell you some stuff y'all just need to watch out for. Like some of the scamming I had deal with is mostly some guys asking me to, like, if I went to like to a site like a temple or pyramid or something, some of them be going around like, hey, here's a good spot to take a picture. If you take a picture right there, they're gonna ask you for a tip. Then there's another one where some guys that really pissed me off. There were some guys who was walking around carrying like fake cards saying that they're Egyptologists. They're not Egyptologists. They're fake. Let's see. Another one was where there's another times where you probably might buy something, they won't give you your correct change. Like you buy a souvenir or something, they won't give you your change. There's another one where they'll say, um, yeah, that was one time there was this lady at the shop at one of the places where they were selling souvenirs. This lady was at the shop and she just walked off and I don't know what happened, but she walked off and left. And then the guy that I was talking to had made a racist comment saying it was some about Indian people. So yeah, that was messed up. So another one was like I had a guy that tried to prostitute me. He tried to offer me some prostitutes. So something else you need to watch out for. Another thing is there's another one where some guys at the pyramids or just anywhere they'll ask you for um they'll try to give you a gift and be like, oh hey, you mind give me a little change for my family or something like that. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's something else to stay away from. Another scam I saw where I had some guys following me around. I didn't know what this was about, honestly, but there's another thing. There was some guys walking or following me around me like, hey, I work at the hotel or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what that's actually about, but I was watching a video where some of that happened to another tourist. So just something else for you to watch out for. I'm trying to think of another scam. Now I'll tell you some stuff that like probably come to me in a second. I'll tell you some stuff to like to save you some money though. First of all, do not take that overnight sleeper train. I found that just to be a complete waste of money. You could take the Go Bus, which is cheaper. That's probably about $30 cheap. That's probably about $30 just to go from in American money, just to go from let's say Luxor to Cairo. Yeah. So yeah, do that. That's probably the cheapest way to get from Luxor to Cairo. Do not take the train, or if you want to take the plane, it's probably about the exact same price, or it could be cheaper than taking the sleeper train. The sleeper train is also disgusting. I took it. I took the sleeper train um from Luxor to Aswan and back. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Another here just came to me. There was a couple guys at the train station. I had one guy. He kept on trying to take my bags. He kept on trying to take my bags. Like he's like, "Hey, let me help you with your bags." I'm like, "No, no, 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 I don't need no help." Yeah, and then they gonna still even if you don't want no help, they still gonna ask you for a tip. There's another one where some guys will get on a train. This will happen to me. This happened to me. Some guys when I was going to Aswan, some guys asked me, were trying to show me my seat or whatever. I knew they were up to something the whole entire time, but they were trying to show me to my seat or whatever. So I didn't fall for it. but I knew they were just up to something. Knew they were up to something. Trying to think of another one. Another way to save you some money. I will say this though, if you there's also another thing thing I saw on a video. It didn't happen to me, but I saw that they were telling people like a certain area is closed or something when it's not. And then I know another thing. I try my best to stay after the first day. I try my best not to stay away from marketplaces. That's the reason why I didn't get very many souvenirs my damn self. So yeah, this is just something you to think about. Um, Trying to think of another way. I will say this though, if you do tip somebody in Egypt, tip somebody who has a small business. They deserve it. Them the people who probably do deserve a tip. If you, unless you just want to throw your money away, or I mean, I will say this though, there's a lot of homeless people walking around. There's a lot of homeless people around Egypt. I mean, there's homeless children on the side of the road sleep. So yeah, Elon Musk, you can Jeff Bezos, y'all. I mean, Elon Musk is particularly. You're from Africa yourself, so you probably need to go help Egypt out. You know, there's a lot of little kids walking around with no shoes on, wearing the same clothes every day, sleeping on the side of the road. It's really sad. It's really sad and depressing to think to look at. I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to discourage anybody from going. I'm just telling you some stuff to be careful from. It's from my own personal experience. There's a video where I got some guy following me around. And I mean, I got a couple videos where I got some guys following me around. It's just from my own experience because literally, I had a guy that was grabbing on me, trying to get me to tip him because I took a picture at a spot where he told me to take a spot. I wasn't trying to even take a picture there. He was just trying to scam me the whole entire time. This dude was grabbing on me, and I almost got in a fist fight with the guy. I'm dead serious. Luckily, another tourist got in between both of us. So yeah, just heads up if you got any other things you want to add to this or got some other questions you want to ask me, just leave a comment in the section. I'll get back to you. Until another time, enjoy your trip.